Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Engaging for Change. This is the podcast where we invite out young people like me that struggle in the UK's education system. We get them to share their experiences, give their thoughts on what they should change, and what to help improve. And remember, make sure everyone that watches this, even if you don't like it, make sure you hit a like, subscribe, share it to your mates. Because anything like that, if you comment anything like that you do, no matter how minor it may feel, it does a lot to help get the message out of these kids and all the issues in, our education system. And this is a big
Yeah,
problem.
subscribe to Engage for Change, man. Trust.
Hello guys, welcome to Engaging for Change ASMR. Hello Andrew, how you doing? You alright?
Hello, Shay. How are you?
Right. Hello everyone. This is the Engaging for Change podcast. Just getting some clips right here. I'm gonna be interviewing this guy.
Hello.
He's got some things to tell and share about his life. It's quite interesting. I don't think, he's your average 16-year-old boy. So
Sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
let's just talk to him. Let's see what he's saying.
I don't
So-
even know what I'm meant to say.
Henry, what do you do in your free time?
I like to skate and I like to do drawing in my sketch pads, and I like playing on my Xbox quite a lot, playing Minecraft, stuff like that. I also like going on walks as well, especially in nature, like countryside, because I find that a lot of people my age, all they ever do and want to do is go on social media and get completely brain rotted from social media. And I can't lie, that's not me. I prefer going to a forest and just like looking around. Do you know what I mean? That is, and like another thing, you don't need social media. You could be watching some Donny doing some skateboarding in like a forest skate park. Like that literally could be you. You just need to go and believe your dreams, innit? Because social media kills dreams. I can't lie. I'll be so real with you. Social media is not good.
All right, so let's touch into the specifics there. You talked about skating first. You mentioned skating first.
Yes.
What would you say skating does for you as a person? Like when you're feeling down and you're having a rough day and you say, you know
question.
what, fuck this, I'm going out, I'm having a skate session.
That's a good
What
question.
does that do for you?
That's a really good question, actually, because for me, I actually live on a hill, right? And at the very bottom of my hill, there is a skate park at the very bottom. So when I get that feeling, and I get it quite a lot, all it takes is for me to slap on my skate shoes, go out my door, and I'm already on my way to skate park. The thing, what I like about skateboarding is not that it's just a hobby, it's a sport. I met so many mates. I don't really skate as much as I used to, but I've got like these mates who are from the skate park who are locked in for life. If I ever call these guys, they'll meet me because they know that I used to be one of them. And that's what skateboarding was good for me. You can make so many friends. You can have supportive mates. It's also a really good way of showing like supportive towards friends. Like, 'cause a lot of the time when you're like on group chats with your mates on Snapchat, there's a lot of bullying, a lot of chatting shit about other people. I remember at the skate park, I was trying to land a kickflip. When I landed it, everyone in the skate park was cheering me on. I literally felt like a famous person. It was amazing, man.
I know a lot of young people that would have skated back when they were young, may have struggled a lot in school and skated, and skating made something of their life. Maybe they got a sponsor or they got some good deals, got famous. Maybe
Skating's not just like, oh yeah, riding around all drunk or high. Nah,
yeah,
mate.
it's like a career. Like you
It's
can have
definitely
a career.
It literally got introduced to the Olympics not too long ago. There's like, I actually knew this guy, right? And this is good, man. The guy who's skating from Africa to UK to Africa, named Sam, right? I actually met this guy before he was famous, and I used to speak to this guy. He used to teach me how to skate. All of us would get like tips and tricks from him, man. And now look at this guy. This guy's earning so much money just from getting sponsorships from skating from Brighton, UK, all the way to like Africa, which I think is mad. That is like a milestone and a half, man.
All right, I didn't even know he knew this. I've seen that guy's TikToks. I've seen one of the episodes of that series where
I know.
I've seen the starting episode where he starts in Brighton. That's mad.
I know, and I've met him. And like, if you ever think that like, oh, I've got no hobbies, I've got nothing to do with my life, just try skate, because even if you're pooey at it, you'll find some mates and you'll end up in a little group of friends who are all supporting each other, like going, oh, I learned ollie today, I learned kickflip, shove it. It's just like, it's just hard to get hobbies, man. And like, I think skateboarding is usually like known as like it's like a stigma around it. It's like people think most like homeless people skate. People think that like skaters are like wet or something. They're not, man. It's better than going around just like on the streets, like trying to get peds, trying to do drugs. Because I'll be honest, my mum used to tell me not to go to the level. She used to say there was hella drugs there. But there's not even. I just see really good atmosphere, like an actual place you want to be. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, that's all I have to really say about skating. There's nothing else to say unless you got more questions.
I mean, I've got one more question.
Yeah.
Obviously, skating has been very, very beneficial to you. Would you say anything bad? And I'm not talking about like, just like injury. I'm talking about anything bad has came out of skating for you.
I'll tell you one thing. I wouldn't even call this a bad thing, but I remember being as a kid, and when I was trying to get better at skating, I remember thinking if I go to a skate park, I would get shouted at, because there's this big thing with skating where it's called snaking, where a lot of the time you'll get like kids or maybe like young skaters and they're just trying to have fun. And then you'll get some like adult going like 40 miles per hour and he's just like, get out the way. I don't know, I just think that's not even what skating's all about. So you got to watch out for that kind of stuff, because I remember being as a kid and then I got my whole life and my whole motivation like zapped out of me because some like random man just like rode over my face pretty much. No, it was like, he didn't ride over me, but like he fully knocked me out of my way and he was telling me to like get out the skate park. And like, I'm just telling you, watch out for them kind of people, because skating isn't all just like happy all the time. You get like very mental battles with yourself trying to learn tricks, because think about it, getting
discipline.
Getting your board to flip down some stairs is nowhere near to just like doing a line of cat, mate. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know why I brought that up, but like, mate, like skating can discipline you, man. I've heard skaters from the level tell me this. I met many skaters who are over 40 to 50 years old. They've all told me the same thing. I also know a lot of kids who used to skate and now they've ended up as drug addicts. And all them old skaters were trying to get these kids to not be drug addicts, and he just slipped out their fingers. So I'll be honest with you, skating can actually like, it's like a life for you. It's like a whole other world for you instead of just being bored. Like, to me, if you know the Level skate park, when I used to go there, that was like my second home, man. And when I go there, I'd actually feel safe because I knew there were people who got my back. If I wasn't at the skate park, I would just be in some like shit. Or that was my opinion, anyway. No, but in it though. The shit there. This isn't even about the thing though, Shay, but I can't lie. There's not actually that much things bad about skating, bro.
Jack, you like putting faces to the camera. This guy's gonna get like the worst mugs of me.
No, bro. You know when he like watches the whole thing, he's gonna hear you going like... Bro, Shay, tell me you've seen them like ASMR videos where they're like...
I'm not bad at it.
Tell me you've seen them like ASMR videos where they're like doing like a doctor's appointment. Bro, they're hella goofy, bro. Hello, patient. What's the problem today?
Wait.
Like whisper whilst doing it.
Sharp or dull? Sharp. Good.
No, I should be videoing this, bro.
Dull. Good.
Now, Shay, our interview about skating though was actually like bless.
That was good.
And the Urbex one. I want Loki.
I rate the Urbex one because I didn't touch